people on Facebook always like creep on me and like try to be my friend. They're like, hey, like, oh, I noticed you make shirts and stuff. They're really sick. I want to be friends. I'm like, no, like I don't even know you, but as long as you're not a creeper, I guess we can have the Facebook title of friends.
Erin is my clothing designer. My whole closet is by Erin. Erin is my twin. Your twin? Yeah. No, actually, a girl from Vista actually asked us. She came up to us. She's like, "Are you guys twins?" It's really weird. But yeah, I love that girl.
It's really funny, and she's super easygoing and really fast. I don't even know how to describe Erin.
How did you come up with the name Easy Does It?
Well, it all started when I lettered in track and I got my letterman jacket and I was trying to find a sick quote to put on the back of my jacket. I was looking up like Bible stuff and all that intense stuff, and then my best friend, Taylor G, she goes to RB, she sent me a picture of a senior parking spot they had there because everyone hates them out, and it said Easy Does It on it. So I was like, oh, it's my initials, I'll put it on the back of my jacket. And then it just kept going, I guess.
Okay. What motivated you to start a clothing brand?
I was just on an airplane home from Minnesota, and I don't know, I was just bored, so I was just thinking about whatever. And it just kind of popped into my mind while I was coloring, so, and then it happened.
Who does the designs for your clothes?
Generally, I make my own designs, just from whatever I'm scribbling down in class or every once in a while. My last design of the tree, my brother-in-law made. The boombox design, one of my friends made, so it's just pretty much, if I see something I like, then I'll make it into a shirt.
I like the fish one. What's the process of making the clothes?
First you make the design, then you print the design out on transparencies. I expose them for about 7 minutes to two 500-watt halogen lights. And then bring them in the backyard and spray it with a hose so the design washes out and it leaves a stencil of the design. And then just hook it up to the machine, pull the screen down, put the ink over it, squeegee it off, and then pull the screen up. And then you heat it up to like whatever, like 375 degrees I think, for maybe like 30 seconds, and it dries the ink and then it's done.
How do you balance school, basketball, and the clothing line?
Well, I spend about the least amount of time I can as possible on all three of them. School really only takes like 5 minutes, just kidding. I don't know, I just go to school, come home, go to the gym, play some basketball, come home, do my homework, and then if I have time I'll make some shirts for people, but generally I just do it on the weekend or not at all. Just kind of my last priorities.
Who are your main buyers?
The main buyers are my family. Just kidding, they don't buy it, they steal it. Pretty much just kids at Hawaii High. They like, I don't know, they see me wearing them or they see them on Facebook and they're like, yo, give me a shirt. I'm like, alright, tell me what you want, and then I bring it to them.
Have you tried going to places to sell your clothing? How did that work out?
I brought them to a swap meet one time. That didn't really work out well because they're like $7. They were $7 each, now they're like $10. So around that range is way too expensive for a swap meet, especially when the booth right next to me is selling like 5 shirts for $1. Even though mine look way better and are way better, people just don't understand at the swap meets. They don't know what's cool. So.